During dinner doesn't make me a degenerate. Got my pinky up, it's classy when it's time to take a hit. Make a hit, throw some strings on that bitch. Make it so legit. Then I put my pen up to the pad. Then I flip the script. Devilish dinners and fucking pie. My headache and on the weather make them go away. Give me my medicine. Motherfuckers talking shit, then I fillet 'em like venison. Every move I make's illuminated. Shit at the Edison. And maybe Billie Jean. Take it like these steps so MJ clean. Fucking moonwalk out on the moon. Rockstone Chakra smoking proper. Better put me on the roster. Cause I everything you never knew you loved. Break you up a piece and now you really cannot get enough. Got 'em coming back like it's that crack and yes they wanna puff. Oh, but I'm just doing dabs in the lab. Making hits on the slab like oh. And I got you coming back for sure. Make you up a taste and now I got you wanting more. Got you wanting more. Saying give me more, give me more, give me more, more.
I just felt my chakra.
Everybody making content, I'm making art. Is it my fault you can't tell them apart? One's an endeavor, the other's a lark. All of these years, all the blood, sweat, and tears, all the overcoming fears, and marijuana overchuck a motherfucking beers. Hey, the philosophy's hermetic. Say what I wanna get it, that's prophetic. The world is mine and I'ma go and tell it. But tell what the fuck you up to if you let it. Hey, you don't got the wherewithal. You will never get a curtain call. You're playing your life just to fumble and fall, and I'm playing my life just to cash out and ball. Let's go. Everything you never knew you loved. Break you up a piece and now you really cannot get enough. Got 'em coming back like it's that crack and yes they wanna puff. Oh, but I'm just doing dabs in the lab making hits on the slab like oh.
With me.
And I got you coming back for sure. Break you up a taste and now I got you wanting more. Got you wanting more. Saying give me more, give me more, give me more, 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 more. Stone Chakra. Came in the game and I'm giving you everything you never knew you loved. Break you up a piece and now you really cannot get enough. All right, we are back. We are back in action for another episode of Getting High with Stone Chakra on Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin. And I started a little bit too early, so I was in the process of a nap, and now I'm extra sleepy. So let's add on to that with Dad.
Well, did you dab? What? Dab? Did you dab?
Let's add on to that. We got Tom Dub in the building.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
Hope everybody's been powering through. Hope everybody made it through the Thanksgiving weekend. Not too much around her. I know I failed in that task. I pretty much ate an entire pan of banana pudding, but let's not worry about that. You know what I'm saying?
That's a side effect of the marijuana
Let's
poisoning.
not even worry. Let's not even worry about that. Or the sweet potato pie. Don't worry.
That's a side effect.
Don't worry. But know that it was delicious. You know what I'm saying? We got Brittany in the building.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Back for another one. You know what I'm saying? We're still working on the logistics of integrating the lovely Brittany into the show. We got to figure out what she wants, like an avatar, I think. No, she don't want an avatar. She wants to be on camera, but we got to set up the camera and get the mic situation situated. And I think that you wanted to do that later at night. Yeah, she said later at night, but for right now, we keeping regular. I still have no pending obligations at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that's when we've been meeting, you know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get this dab going. Another classic here. This is the blue raspberry slushy. Always a crowd pleaser, aka always a me pleaser. Because I am the crowd.
Hope everybody had a good holiday. It stayed as warm as possible, given the circumstances. All of those things. We didn't really go anywhere. We stayed home. We kept it local this time. A lot less stress. A lot less stress. A lot less feeling like it's a time crunch. And we kept it real easy because we got a lot of it from fucking Costco. Oh man, Costco came through clutch for the holidays.
Chakra, bitches.
Like we got potatoes through them, mac and cheese through them, and green bean casserole through them. Is that right? Yeah. The mac and cheese was acceptable. I'm not like the biggest fan of green bean casserole, so that's whatever. But the loaded mashed potatoes were crazy. They were going crazy. They were pretty much done up like this polenta we got. We got some polenta from Costco before, but the polenta was done up basically like the same seasoning, and then also had like cheese similar to the polenta, but instead of roasted vegetables like the polenta, it had bacon. And I think, was there any green in there? The loaded mashed potatoes. I think there might have been like a few green onions, but not a lot. Most of that bacon and butter and cheese. But yeah, the loaded mashed potatoes were the highlight of the Costco items. And definitely worth not having to just like make a whole bunch of shit. Especially since we knew it was gonna be like just us. And even then, getting the pans from Costco, it was still like a lot of food. It still took us, what, almost a week to get through it? So I couldn't even imagine if we would have just like tried to do like the regular recipes where it's like a huge pan, you know what I'm saying? So that was excellente. I wanted to do this stream with the new camera, but I didn't realize how much like being in video mode or being in streaming mode drains the battery. So until I get a dummy battery, we're still gonna be using the classic webcam right here, the classic. And then I think the change that you'll see is probably gonna be I might show the background, because it is very pretty. It is very pretty.
It's Britney, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? It's pretty. It looks aesthetically pleasing. It looks all Christmassy and shit. Yeah, it's very set up for the holidays. So I think that'll be the main distinction once I get the dummy battery and try some streams with the new camera. And just so you can see the crispiness and you can see the bokeh around the individual that is me. But there might not be that much of a bokeh because like I knew this, but like I didn't all the way grasp it, is when you get a camera, you have to get different lenses. And I got a lens that was appropriate for shooting music videos, but I didn't necessarily make sure that it was good for like this type of video. Like it would be good if I moved my chair all the way back here and then it would look exactly like it does now. So I got a cheap lens that gives me like this distance when it's set up like right here, but it has less of that like background fade effect naturally baked in because of the focal length of the lens. I hope I'm saying that right. We got Fabio in the building.
Chakra.
He said he wanted to get toasty. Let's do it. Did it kick on to 76 again? Could you? Yes, please. I'm feeling real toasty. Like I'm. Yeah, I know. But even when I'm right above the heat. I think this is about the time that it automatic. I knew it. I could feel it. I could feel the difference. All right. Dab number 2. But keep me on task, because this is going to be cooking by like 4:14, 4:15. That'll give me time to exhale, recoup, and then get it loaded for 4:20. All right, let's keep on task. Let's keep on the ball today for the Friday. You know what I'm saying? Friday fun.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin. Oh yeah, fucking delicioso. What am I working with? I'm working with the blue raspberry slushy. Live resin. Shout out to Michigan. Oh, that is delectable. Delectable. Don't forget your cuties. I just had to re-up on my Q-tips the other day. Necessary staple. You want to do hella dabs. And keep your shit clean. Some people don't mind. I've seen some pictures online. Like, I thought I let my shit get bad. Sometimes I've seen some shit where it's like, yo. Right? Like the dirtiest bongs, the dirtiest pipes you've ever seen. And it doesn't... It should make me feel better, but it doesn't make me feel any better about mine. Like, I'm still like, oh man, mine are dirty. I need to clean them more often. But seeing how much worse it could be, it's just like, it makes me feel bad for them, I think. It's like, why are you doing that to yourself? But if you were talking about not the thing that was going in it in the rig itself, this is a Puffco Peak Pro, the original, because there was the Peak, then there was the Peak Pro, then there was the new Peak Pro, and now there's the new Peak. Gotta love that naming convention right there. So I've got the first Peak Pro before they like upgraded the battery and made it come standard with a 3D chamber and shit. So it's like, but I couldn't convince myself to get it, because even with the better battery, I don't really take it out and about like that. It kind of stays at home, and I keep it pretty much charged, so I could never really justify it. And then they came out with the Proxy, and it was basically the same price as the Peak Pro. So I was like, well, I mean, if I was gonna do that, I would just get travel glass for my Peak Pro and then do that versus get a Proxy. But then they fucked around and came out with this thing, and you can ask my wife. I take this everywhere. Do I take it everywhere? He takes it everywhere. It is so clutch. That is my new out and about best friend right there. Right? Oh man, take a fat dab before rocking around Costco, getting all the snacks. Yo, that's how we get down. Oh shit, we got Pam Badass in the building, coming all the way from New Zealand.
We need more of this weed.
Shout out to New Zealand, you know what I'm saying? Nice. Royal Queen and Axe here. Oh man, are those some hot strains in the streets? Have you made a high Ren reaction yet? Yes, I already have. I think. I'm pretty sure.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Feel free to check. Double check. Make sure I'm not fibbing. But I'm pretty sure I did a good chunk of Ren. I've kind of been holding off. I got like 2 paid requests that are waiting, and then I've got the membership requests, and then I got regular YouTube requests, but I kind of put all of the requests on hold until I finish school. But that'll be done in like a week. School's over like 12th or the 14th, or yeah, like it said it was over the 12th. Like it said the semester was over 12th, but I got assignments that are like last day due is the 14th. So either way, school's almost over. Reactions will be back on. Whole bunch of Stone Chakra shit will be back on.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Oh, it's 4:18. See, I kept myself on track. No thanks to you stoners. All right. Let's get this loaded up. I got a little bit. All right, we're ready, and it is that time. It's already 4:19 p.m. Let's whip out the little handy dandy count. Yo, I will say that is one thing that I do like. Not necessarily about Windows, but about Windows 10 in comparison to Windows 11. They fucking kept like the little countdown situation when you click on the calendar. Now, I'm sure there's like a way to probably enable it or to get some sort of widget or this, that, and the third, but just being able to just click in the right corner and pull up the calendar and then a clock with the seconds, perfection. And it's 4:20, baby. It's 4:20.
Well, did you dab?
Oh, shit.
Oh my God!
Oh, this why my whole face get hot. Turn up. Turn up.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
All right, let that marinate. I'm gonna let mine marinate. You can do whatever you like. Oh, there was still some left in there. Oh my God. That was serious. Don't try that at home.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
This is a professional at work. I'm such a professional that I woke up today like, all right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna chill a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and hop in this class for today because I missed it on I missed it on Tuesday, so I'm gonna hop in and get on this class. I go and I join the Zoom class, and I have my MacBook open because I was looking at the track list, or the tentative list of instrumentals that I have that are going on my new project. And I looked over there, and for whatever reason, I guess I finally decided to look at the place where Mac has the date and the time. And it said it was Friday. It fucked me up, yo.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
It wasn't so much the fact that I got the day wrong, it's that I had set up my whole morning with an idea of how my day was going to be. And then in that very instant, it all changed. And I was kind of left dumbfounded and in a slight daze. And this is before I even have a dab for the day. This is before anything. So I'm just like, well, I guess I'll dab now. And I wanted to just, I guess, like, well, I guess I can watch this show that came out, but it still felt weird. I was still kind of just sitting there like, this is, damn, I really thought it was Thursday. It was a rough time. So now that's 2 classes that I missed.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Because my thing was, I was even gonna like take a look because she records the classes, so I was just gonna watch the class or whatever, or at least a little piece of it. But then I saw that there was an assignment already up, and I read the assignment, and it was just put your introduction and your thesis into this discussion thread. Somebody reads it, you read somebody else's, and you know, the little peer review thing or whatever. So I grabbed my introduction and my thesis and I threw it in the discussion thread, and then I went to go hop in the class, and then it wasn't loading up. And then I look over and I'm like, oh no!
So you missed it yesterday?
Yes!
Because you thought today was Thursday.
Yes! So I guess I thought yesterday was Wednesday, and I went through the entire day with nothing to tell me otherwise, like no landmarks. In it, right? He said, yo, Tom, I like the new Star Wars series. It's cool. And there is a new animated DC series called Creature Commandos. It's good too. Only 1 episode so far, though. Yeah, I'm digging this so far. I'll check out that series. I haven't checked out the Star Wars yet. I'm hearing conflicting opinions. I hear a lot of people are like, oh man, I love it. Other people are like, I don't know how I feel about it. So I guess I'll have to watch it and determine it for myself. What do you think, Tom? Is it like something that seems particularly for kids? Because it seems like there's a lot of young kids. Like we just be watching a lot of young kids. But give me a second. The cottonmouth is real bad.
That's a side effect of the
I'm
marijuana
gonna grab some
poisoning.
water and I'm gonna be right back. We back.
Stone Chakra.
Bitches.
Oh yeah, here we go. It's outside of the Skywalker saga. It's Goonies. I've heard that too. Like Goonies. I've heard Stranger Things. I mean, one thing about it being like frozen now, or what do they call that? Is it officially winter now? Is fall over? Now that it's all what's cooler than being cool. Nope, it's still fall. Yep.
Google it, bitch.
Winter doesn't start until December 21st or 22nd. Depending on when the solstice is this year. Yep. Same era of Mandalorian based on the Outer Rim. I mean, I'll give it a shot. Why not? When's What If come out?
Google it, bitch.
When does that come out? Oh man, it doesn't come out till basically Christmas. I say that like it's gonna be a long wait, but that's probably gonna happen fast. So I guess I can watch that until then. See what Kitty Star Wars is talking about. All right, we're gonna lighten things up. Because even though this smacks so hard, it can not. And you get more, if that makes sense. Like I can get more of a hit with less material if I use this. And I want to use less material because I am very baked right now.
Stone Chakra.
Bitches.
Like I said, this has been an all-day affair. I tried to take a little nap and the time flew by. It was like one of those naps where, yeah, you were asleep for like an hour and a half, but it felt like a minute. It felt like I had just laid down and then Brittany was back. But it was great. But then I realized it was almost time to do the show. See, and I do this to myself, and it was less of a thing to deal with when the show was later, because you could have a show at 8 and then taking a nap at 2 wouldn't be so dangerous. You take a nap around 2:30, things can get a little wonky. Oh, and then Stone Chakra news.
Stone Chakra.
Bitches.
We've had a track start to get some slight traction on the streaming platforms. And I think it's all because of TikTok. I think someone somewhere has been using that song in videos, which has caused people to Shazam it, and in turn caused people to stream it on Apple Music and Spotify. Now, nothing crazy, It's definitely nothing crazy, but it has been enough of an uptick that I've noticed, essentially. And I don't know what prompted me. Oh, yeah. It was seeing everyone's Spotify Wrapped, and I was like, oh, yeah, I have one of those. And I went to look at it, and it was sad. It was sad. I haven't wanted to post that in a few years because I don't get much traction. And then they have one for YouTube as well, but I think it's messy. They don't really differentiate like you doing a reaction to a song versus your actual music somehow. Like, it attributed Eminem's Houdini as one of my best performing tracks. So YouTube is just all weird and mixed up, because there's a clear section on my page that says releases, and it has all of the music that I've released, but none of that I have no ability to check the analytics on that directly on YouTube. It's so weird. But because of the Wrapped thing, I went to check and I saw that I had like way more listeners than usual. Because whenever I would look, it would be like 30, 40 monthly listeners, you know what I mean? And when I looked this time, it was over 100. And then later I checked and it was more. And then I checked, it was more. What's it at now? Yeah, right now it's at 605. So that's a nice little thing. Get a nice little pop off of TikTok. Get a nice little hurrah before they ban that shit. He said, I got new coils for my dab pen the other day, and the difference has been amazing. It's hard to beat a fresh coil or a fresh bowl, or even a clean one. Shit. Because if you clean the bowl right, that shit be pretty much fresh. Coil, Coil. You can clean a coil, but you can clean a chamber, but eventually it gets to the point where you threw a new one in there, you would definitely notice a difference. Still waiting on the Yokan shipments. Looks like they made it to the United States, so it's only a matter of time before they make it to me. And then from there, I should be able to complete the Go review. And then there'll be a few more reviews to check out. Because they ended up sending me, I'm pretty sure they ended up sending me an additional Go. If their wording is correct, I would think so, because I'm pretty sure they, the Chinese know English pretty well, at least the ones that do business. And then they're also sending some sort of dab pen situation, and then like a hot knife type situation. So I'll be back to reviewing. Be sure to check the channel for some hot reviews, and of course some giveaways. Usually what they do is they send duplicates of the devices, so I should be able to give away one of each, maybe even two. But then see, that's the thing, I don't like sending stuff that's been kind of used through the mail, because then if they hit on it, then it's a situation like, you're gonna have to come to the post office to pick that up, and then you got the fucking cops there waiting on you, and then it's like, oh, but it's just a dab pen. Yeah, but it's been used. It's got residue. Yeah, I'm not trying to do that to anybody, so I'll probably just stick to sending the unopened ones. Oh man, it's so real right now. Definitely be on the lookout for those videos, and be sure to like and comment and be subscribed for your chance to get free Yokan shit.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
We're on the road to getting enough internet clout to review all sorts of other smoking devices. I'm looking at you, Puffco. You are right, Tom Dub. But that's what happens on Fridays.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
That's what happens. It's Friday. You ain't got no job. And you ain't got shit to do. So you're on the internet, smoking with me. Me? This is my job. I do got something to do, and I'm doing it right now. And that's getting high on the internet with y'all. You like that? You like that flip? Right? I know. I didn't even think about it. Instant. Right? Because even though I'm baked and I should stop, I was about to do the Diddy line, but then I stopped myself. Because now I can't even say it and like have it be as funny to me. Like, it's still funny, but it's not as funny to me because I can't get as much enjoyment out of it now that I think about other contexts that could be used in. Because the fucking he was the one that was like, can't stop, won't stop. But now, you know what I'm saying? It takes on a whole new life when you know about the freak offs. Like, oh no. He couldn't stop and he wouldn't stop. Uh-oh. Like, rough times, yo. Literally. Or maybe not. There was a lot of baby oil. Hey, yo. And that's when we have the hot beat drop and we just do a dab about it. But I said that I gave my explanation as to why my laptop was open. And the reason that it was open was exactly to get to that list of songs that will possibly end up on the project, because I had a song idea and I wanted to see if there was a beat that fit. And it's generally about, the fall of an empire. Came up with a little piece of an idea of a chorus, put it in my voice memos. God damn, this is hitting hard right now. Oh my God! And then I looked down and realized that it's on the green setting. Now it's all making sense. I did this to myself, and I didn't know. All right, it's all making sense. It's green right now. It can't be green. It has to be blue. Always blue. Why was it green? Okay, I think I remember why it was green. In the morning, it was still really cold. Like still in the teens. And even with the heat on in the house, there was like a chill in the house. You know, like a noticeable chill, like you could touch metal objects and they were really cold. That type of chill. And when it's that type of chill, it affects like this actually getting up to temp. So I was hitting my rig and it was on the blue setting like normal, but I wasn't getting the same hits. And it was because it was that cold. So I bumped it up to green, and then I was getting more acceptable hits. And as the day went on, I just neglected to adjust for the rise in temperature. So this is that moment where I'm fully aware of what happened. I know why it happened. And now I'm just sitting here in it. just sitting here in the effects. Just sitting in the aftermath. Cause when it's on that level green, it be hitting different. And now I'm just kinda, yeah. It is putting a working on me. I'm glad that I started this with the sunnies, because had I not, it would have been a problem. No one needs to see my eyes right now. No one.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning. Eyes are turning bloodshot. I'm going on a trip. I look like I'm doped out of my gourd.
Look like I'm doped, yo. Out of my gourd. Alright, I think I got room for one more in me, but I'm gonna slow roll it for sure. For certain. And thank God I remember that it was on green and needed to be on that blue. Yeah, I don't know if you guys probably... Oh shit, we got dome relief in the building. Oh yeah, button. Here you go, button.
Chakra, bitches.
But like this, for whatever reason, my song Heart Twerk just popped off a little bit on TikTok. Like nothing crazy. Just like almost to 500,000 views. But nothing too, you know, I haven't gotten a milli. But it's still noticeable. It is made a noticeable bump in my stream traffic. We got Stone Nerd Stank Nuggets in the building.
We need more of this weed and more of this dude.
Yeah, we're gonna put a dab up in the air for y'all. Don't mind me, I'm just checking the analytics of the website, see if there's been any sort of like uptick in traffic there. Not too much. Yeah, I'm also pretty toasty. I'll switch out. We're switching out to that Sunset Runts. Sunset Runts to go Betty by. Torn between two holding 15 minutes with no banger in it, still holding it while I type with one finger. That's baked. That's baked. Is that cheers with the sour OG Deebs? Hell yeah. Alright, let's load up. I'm still learning how to plug my sound interface into my computer so we can jam at some point. Take your time. Take your time. Because I'm pretty sure it's, you know, just you plug it in and then you connect it. I don't know how it is with the actual like jam software, so definitely take your time. And then we got Bricky Town in the building.
Chakra, bitches.
I don't want to join the developer program. I want to see my analytics. Ooh. Wait, is this for my site or what? Okay, yeah. Sound okay. What does active users mean? Oh wait, is active users members? Oh, here we go. That's better, I think. Traffic overview. All right, so there really hasn't been an uptick in traffic to correspond with the bump on TikTok. Oh man, I'm fucking baked. I'm gonna just drink some water. How about that? Oh yeah. Yeah, because as you can see, it has not been like a crazy uptick. But that's okay. That's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Take a hydration break, bruh. Because I think I started dabbing since 10 a.m. Or, to be fair, it was like from 10 to 2:30. Then took a little nap. And then got up. Started dabbing again. You still rocking with the pivot? Has it been less maintenance for you? Yeah, I still be doing double duty. Sometimes I just, while I'm at home even, I just want to hit the pivot, so I'll load that one up, or I want to put in less. And definitely when going out, smack that real nice before we head into the store. Where'd we go? I think we went to Kohl's, and then another day we went to Costco. Oh yeah, take a nice fat rip off the pivot. Wait, what's a catchy song?
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
And I don't remember when I signed up for this, but I think it was like some extension that Fourth Wall offered, but you had to get like a lay low account, and it basically made it so you could create drops. But I think there was a thing where it's set up to gather information, or at least email addresses, and 703 people have opted in to get updates about Stone Chakra.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
So that's what's up. But yeah, okay, yeah, hard twerk. Yeah. And it's short. It's short and sweet. I mean, it's just in and out. And that shit was released 2 years ago, and it's just now getting a pop. So that's fire. Yay, we be clubbing. All right, too bad that song is not one that I produced. That's one of the many leased tracks. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to my phone because it's just easier. I'll go to my music thing. Look for me. Yeah, if I go to singles. Yeah, because it was Flux. So the album Flux, the EP Kudo, like these are all ones where like some of them I have the complete rights to, some of them are leased. And then the singles No More Heroes and Heart Twerk were ones that were leased. But I think by then I had started to do YouTube, and I found out how basically my entire catalog was stuff that I couldn't use on YouTube without getting a copyright strike. And not a copyright strike, but a copyright claim. So once I started using like all my old stuff like Resonance and What's Love Got to Do with It and Blazed and Confused Volume 2 in my videos, and I was getting copyright claims, I was like, oh, so these aren't even really my songs, really. Like that's when the light bulb on that side went off. And that's when I decided that I was going to actually learn how to produce my own shit. Cause that was a blow. I was like, fuck, I can't even use my own music on YouTube for real without somebody claiming and monetizing my video. Like when I'm doing reactions, like, yes, that's perfectly fine. Give the artist all of the money. I have no problem with that. But when it's like the song that I wrote and recorded and the beat that I thought that I paid for, like, yeah, you paid for it. Paid for a lease. So you paid for the right to use it, but it's not yours. Oh. So that's like another like kind of like bittersweet type deal, because there was like another completely written song that I just didn't do because I couldn't find a suitable beat to just swap it over to, because it was written to a leased beat, and I was just done with not being able to use my own shit on YouTube. And the idea of like recording and releasing another song that somebody else was gonna profit from, I was just like, I don't want to do it. So that's just sitting there now. Maybe I'll be able to repurpose it. Like I'll make a beat that it would fit with. We'll see. That sucks nonsense, but at least you took a lesson from it. Now do production in-house. Yep. I'm a jack of all trades. Which is a good thing if you know the entire quote. Oh man, I didn't swab this out at all. Alright, I'm gonna heat this up a little bit. Swab it out. And then run it back. Is this shit on repeat or nah? It is. Alright, we good. Just making sure the tunes weren't going to end abruptly. That's happened a few times. Of course, I played it off like a G. Sick. But I have considered, since that song is getting a little pop, I could film a quick music video for it, you know what I mean? Like, I think that would be worth doing. When did I have that thought? Like, I had that thought, and then I was going to go to Amazon to see how much, like, a heart costume was going to be. And then I just didn't do it. I think that might have been, like, a little bit before I eventually decided to lay down. I might have got distracted with something else. But how much is a heart costume now that it is on my mind? Heart costume, adult. All right, so yeah, it would definitely be on the cheaper side. So probably this $10 guy right here. Does it come with the black suit? Or is he just wearing a long sleeve black tee and black pants? Oh man, I don't even see any reviews for this. This seems skeptical. From HROIDD. Oh, this guy? The Red Heart mascot? Bruh. Oh my god. Damn it. Why'd you have to say it? Because you are right. Oh, wait. Another ripoff. Oh, no. View hole is missing, so you can't see out of the heart. Legs and arms are beige and not red as shown. Shoes are white, not black as shown. Pants are tiny, too small for an adult. Does not come oh Jesus. Does not come to a point and backside totally open. Oh man. This is child size. This is not for an adult. Smaller than it looks. Oh no. I might just have to like go in person. Where's a place that you could go for that? Is that like a Party City thing? Because Spirit Halloween is closed now. It faded back into the mist. So yeah. Party City. They sell Halloween costumes all year round because they're winners. No. Looks like the only one that they have is like that Disney Queen of Hearts shit. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Oh man, am I just gonna have to straight up Google heart costume? I'm over here going to actual stores like they're gonna help me. When Google's always there. Google's always there to show you what's on Amazon. The place I just looked. Man. Yeah, it's pretty weak. It's like it's showing you all the same shit that was on Amazon. But some shit is also on eBay or Walmart. It's such a simple idea. I don't understand why it's proving to be more difficult than it should be. Like, it should be simple. Heart costume, you know? And you twerk in it. Easy. Easy. Pick a whole bunch of spots and just twerk all over the place. Twerking heart in a costume. Win. Hilarious. But all the costumes look like trash. Or they're expensive and then have like the worst reviews ever. Like, how are you going to be expensive and then also have the worst reviews ever? Like, you can have the worst reviews ever and then be cheap. And I'm willing to take a risk. But you can't be almost $200 and have the worst reviews ever. That's not how we're going to go down. And it has to be in a costume. It has to be. It has to be some sort of like all-encompassing body costume if I'm gonna be in it. Because I got too much going on and I don't want to entice anybody.
Oh my God!
Yeah, the selection ain't looking good. Oh, how crafty am I? I'm not very crafty, but Brittany's crafty. Maybe she can do something for me. But and see, I wanted it to be funny, but then they're like forcing me in the direction of just like, well, then just get a lady and put her in a heart costume and then have her twerk. Bunch of slow motion twerk footage. Because that's what all the costumes are. Oh, here we go. A Cupid arrow hat. That might be doable. This might be doable. She does, but I don't want to like put that responsibility on her, especially if this is something that I want to do quickly and just kind of get it done. But like this and like some sort of maybe even a red suit. Oh, but then that's not as funny. Like, it's kind of funny, but it's not as funny as like a full body heart suit. I'll think about it. Well, I'm not going to do any more dabs. If you want to do any more dabs, you're going to have to do them without me. It has been a great time, but I'm going to go ahead and call it.
Stone Chakra.
Getting How Stone Chakra is whenever the fuck I say it is, so be subscribed and you'll get notified for the shit. Like the stream, it always helps. Feel free to check out stonechakra.com. You can become a member there, get exclusive content, and also discounts on Stone Chakra merch if you could become a member at stonechakra.com.
Stone Chakra.
Also, feel free to check out the music wherever you stream. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
I'm going ahead and get out of here. Very, very medicated. Peace. Very medicated.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
Yeah, dude, you were here smoking pot with me.
Eyes are turning bloodshot. I'm going on a trip. I look like I'm doped out of my gourd.